The Philadelphia Eagles enter the weekend riding confidence. A strong offensive showing last Sunday changed the tone. Efficiency, balance, and discipline define the performance. Now the challenge is sustaining it. Saturday brings a divisional test. Momentum is the word inside the locker room. Tight in Dallas, Goedert feels that rhythm clearly. He believes the offense has found something valuable. Clean execution stood out against Las Vegas. Mistakes were limited. Opportunities were maximized. And production followed. Goedert played a central role in that success. 2 touchdown receptions highlighted his day. His season total climbed to 9 scores. Chemistry with the quarterback was evident. Timing looked sharp. Confidence grew snap by snap. Rather than resetting each week, Goedert wants continuity. The idea is simple. Build on what worked. Don't overcomplicate success. Let rhythm guide preparation. And trust the process. Saturday's game offers immediate resistance. Division matchups rarely allow comfort, especially against a familiar rival. The stakes are higher. The margin is thinner. And focus becomes critical. For Goedert, the message is clear. Ride the wave. Protect the momentum. And keep building. The season demands it. Now, ride the wave. Goedert summarized the mindset succinctly. Looking to ride the momentum, he said. The phrase resonated throughout the building. It reflects belief, but also discipline. Momentum must be earned again. He emphasized how clean the performance was. Efficiency mattered more than explosiveness. Sustained drives set the tone. Execution on third down helped. Protection held up. And decision-making was sharp. The Eagles converted opportunities consistently. They avoided giveaways. They finished drives. They controlled tempo. That formula travels well, especially in December. Goedert sees growth as incremental. One game does not define anything. Consistency does. Repetition does. Habits matter. Details matter. The offense has spent the week reinforcing that message. Practices reflected urgency. Preparation remained focused. Short week intensity was real. There was no complacency. Only progression. Momentum, Goedert insists, is fragile. It disappears quickly. It must be protected. Saturday becomes another test. And the Eagles embrace it. Fully. Context of a familiar rivalry. Saturday marks the first meeting since January. The 2024 NFC Championship game still lingers. Philadelphia dominated that night. A 55-23 victory at Lincoln Financial Field. It sent the Eagles to the Super Bowl. History is not forgotten. But that game does not define this one. Circumstances are different. Timing is different. Personnel has changed. Records are irrelevant. Division games reset everything. The Eagles face the Washington Commanders again. Familiarity adds intensity. Both teams know each other well. Tendencies are studied. Adjustments are expected. Physicality is guaranteed. Washington enters with a 4-10 record. But that number carries little meaning. They are coming off a win. Confidence matters. Pride matters. Especially against Philadelphia. Goedert acknowledged the rivalry's edge. They always play us tough, he said. The atmosphere is hostile. Energy is high. Emotions rise quickly. Nothing comes easy. This matchup carries weight. History adds tension. But the focus remains present. Saturday is about now. Not January. And not the past. Division title within reach. The stakes are clear. One win clinches the NFC East. Back-to-back division titles await. Something unseen since 2001 to 2004. That history is known, but not emphasized. Inside the locker room, players are aware. They hear the chatter. They see the standings. But it is not the focus. Execution is. Preparation is. Goedert addressed it directly. Yes, it's been mentioned, he said. But it's not a big deal. That response reflects team culture. Goals extend beyond banners. Perspective matters. The NFC East is viewed as a step, not a destination. Daily improvement remains the mantra. The Eagles want more. And they know it. Nothing changes the process. Clinching the division would be meaningful, but only if earned correctly. Focus on the game. Let results follow. That philosophy guides preparation. And mentality. Saturday's opportunity is significant, but the approach stays consistent. Win the game. Handle the moment. Then move forward. Together. Goedert has become a focal point. Red zone efficiency stands out. 9 touchdowns tell the story. Trust has been earned. Chemistry continues to grow. Confidence follows. His versatility creates problems. Blocking demands attention. Route running stretches defenses. Matchups favor Philadelphia. Alignment flexibility matters, and Goddard provides it. Against Las Vegas, he delivered 2 touchdowns, key conversions, reliable hands, strong finishes. Momentum shifted with him. Washington's defense presents new challenges. They play physical. They disguise coverages. They contest space aggressively. Preparation must be sharp. Details matter. Goddard welcomes the challenge. Division games demand toughness. Precision matters more. Focus sharpens naturally. He understands the assignment and embraces it. Saturday offers another stage, another test, another opportunity. Goddard wants to keep building, one game at a time. No shortcuts. Short week, big test. The schedule adds difficulty. A short week compresses preparation. Recovery time is limited. Mental focus becomes crucial. Mistakes are magnified. Discipline matters more. Washington thrives in these moments. They play with urgency. Aggression shows early. Energy is high at home. Momentum swings quickly. Composure is required. Goddard acknowledged the challenge. It's going to be tough, he said. The environment is intense. The rivalry amplifies it. Emotions must be managed. Execution must lead. Philadelphia adjusted its preparation accordingly. Meetings were efficient. Practices were sharp. Details were emphasized. Rest was managed carefully. Balance was key. Short weeks expose habits. Good teams rely on fundamentals. Bad habits surface quickly. Philadelphia wants to be clean again. Just like Sunday. That's the goal. Saturday demands readiness. Physically, mentally, emotionally. Goddard believes they are prepared. Now they must show it. Washington's defensive challenge. The Commanders' defense is not overlooked. They play fast. They tackle well. They communicate effectively. And they compete, especially at home. Goddard respects their approach. They play hard, he said. Effort is constant. Physicality defines their style. They don't quit, and they don't back down. Philadelphia must be precise. Route timing matters. Spacing matters. Blocking matters. Assignments matter. Mistakes will be punished. Washington will test discipline. They'll try to bait emotion. They'll pressure early. They'll force adjustments. The Eagles must respond calmly and decisively. Goddard's experience helps. He understands these games. He's seen the tactics. He knows the tone. Leadership matters here, and he provides it. Saturday becomes another chapter. In a long rivalry, nothing is given. Everything is earned. The Eagles know that, and they're ready. Bigger goals in mind. Goddard emphasized perspective. The NFC East is important, but not the end goal. Daily growth remains the focus. Consistency matters most, and discipline guides progress. The Eagles want to peak later, not too early. Momentum must be controlled. Energy must be managed. Confidence must stay grounded. That balance is critical. Goddard sees progress weekly. Execution has improved. Communication is sharper. Roles are clearer. Trust has grown. The foundation feels solid. Saturday tests that growth. Division pressure exposes weaknesses. Execution reveals truth. Effort becomes visible. The Eagles want to prove something to themselves. The locker room message is unified. Win the day, win the rep, win the game. Let results follow. That's it. Bigger goals remain ahead. Saturday is one step, a meaningful one, but still a step. Goddard understands that and embraces it. Sunday's performance set the bar. Clean football defined success. Efficiency created rhythm. Discipline controlled momentum. Philadelphia wants repetition, not reinvention. Goddard believes habits are forming. The offense trusts its identity. Execution feels natural. Confidence is quiet, but real. That matters. Saturday's test demands maturity. Momentum alone isn't enough. Preparation must back it up. Effort must match it. Focus must sustain it. That's the challenge. Washington will test resolve. They'll fight early. They'll respond to adversity. The Eagles must do the same. Without panic. Without hesitation. Goddard's role remains central. Consistency is expected. Leadership is required. Production matters. But effort matters more. He knows that. Carry the wave. Protect the rhythm. Execute again. That's the formula. Simple and difficult. Final word as Saturday approaches. Saturday night brings opportunity. Division stakes loom. Rivalry intensity follows. Momentum is present. But nothing is guaranteed. Only earned. Dallas Goddard embodies the mindset. Focus on execution. Ignore distractions. Build daily. When the moment That's the approach. The Eagles know what's at stake, but they refuse to dwell on it. Process remains king. Preparation remains priority. Confidence remains grounded. That balance defines them. Washington provides resistance. The rivalry ensures it. The short week intensifies it. The atmosphere amplifies it. Philadelphia welcomes it. Fully. One game. One step. One opportunity. Goddard wants it. The Eagles want it. Saturday will decide.